Duke thought freedom would fix his life. No teachers, no boss, no schedule. So Duke started his own little souvenir shop near a train station. Snow globes, cheap magnets, fake local gifts. The kind of stuff tourists buy when they have 10 minutes and bad taste. Then one day, Duke got a huge message. American buyers were coming. Big order, big opportunity, real money. There was just one problem. Duke needed to pitch them in English. So on day 1, Duke went full beast mode. He learned 100 words. Day 2, another 200. He bought a notebook, highlighted phrases, practiced in the mirror like a future millionaire. Then the crash came. Suddenly the weather was bad. Then the chair was uncomfortable. Then Duke needed the right playlist. Then he spent an hour organizing pens instead of studying. Every day, Duke hated himself a little more. But when the buyers finally arrived, Duke still told himself, "It'll be fine." He made a cheap presentation, memorized 2 awkward lines, and walked into the meeting like confidence could replace preparation. It couldn't. The buyers smiled, nodded, got confused, and left. That was the moment Duke realized something painful. His problem was not motivation. His problem was discipline. Duke had motivation all the time. Motivation is easy. It shows up at midnight and says, "Tomorrow we change everything." Discipline is different. Discipline is Duke opening the laptop when he doesn't feel like it. Discipline is Duke studying when nobody is watching. Discipline is Duke doing boring reps on a random Tuesday. That's why motivation keeps failing Duke. It gives him emotional fireworks. Discipline gives him results. Duke also kept making 3 stupid mistakes. First, he tried to fix his whole life at once. Learn English, wake up early, work out, eat clean, read more, build the business. That's not self-improvement. That's a mental traffic jam. Second, Duke wanted fast results. 3 days of effort, and he expected a new personality. That's like going to the gym twice and checking for abs in the mirror. Third, Duke talked too much. He imagined the future version of himself. Rich, sharp, fluent, successful. And weirdly, that fantasy made him feel productive before doing any real work. So Duke changed the system. He stopped saying, "I need to master English." Instead, he said, Tonight I study for 20 minutes. 1 page. 10 new words. 1 speaking drill. Small target, clear win." Then Duke made bad habits harder. Phone across the room. 1 browser tab open. Notebook already on the desk. No quick scroll before work. Then he added rewards. Finish the session? Good. Take a walk. Grab coffee. Mark the day with a big red check. Like training a dog, which, to be fair, Duke literally is. And the biggest rule? Never miss twice. 1 bad day is life. 2 bad days become a pattern. So if Duke skipped 1 study session, the next day was non-negotiable. No dramatic comeback. No new life starts Monday. Just back to work. That's when discipline finally made sense to Duke. It wasn't about becoming a machine. It was about becoming reliable. Because freedom without discipline just turns into chaos. And Duke learned that the hard way, standing in front of a real buyers with fake confidence and an empty vocabulary. Motivation made Duke feel powerful. Discipline made Duke useful. So now Duke keeps it simple. Smaller goals. Less talking. More reps. No missing twice. That's how Duke stopped waiting to become a different dog someday. And started becoming one, day by day.